Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. Last time you saw us, we were in Europe. Now we're in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah.
So we are here for a couple weeks visiting family. But today we are at the Crone Conservatory in Cincinnati. This conservatory, it's like a botanical garden, and
Big fans of botanical gardens.
we love botanical gardens. It was built in 1933. It was previously privately owned, and the guy called it his like Garden of Eden. But now the government owns it, maintains it, and they have like a palm house, a fern house, a bonsai house, a seasonal house, and an orchid house.
Yeah. I love
think.
palm houses. That's like, I don't know why, but it's something about like the tropical vibe of a palm house. This is like super nerdy. And so like, hopefully you're into botanical gardens. If you are, subscribe. I'm sure we'll see more in the future, but pretty much any chance that we get, we like to go check out.
It's a very Art Deco style. It's a great thing to do in the winter here in Cincinnati when everything else outside is kind of dead for the winter. So yeah, we brought our cameras, take some pictures and video.
And we might intersplice this video with a few days because we're going to try to do a bunch of interesting things in Cincinnati. But we have pretty much limited time each day. So we might end up like combining this video with a few other days. So if you see things that like jump days, just know that we're trying to kind of like make one interesting video instead of like a bunch of small, boring videos. So, all right.
Let's go see some plants. So I was definitely wrong about this being opened in the 1930s. At least that's what Google said. This is saying that the greenhouses were strictly used for growing plants, and in 1902 a new greenhouse designed for public display was opened. So 1902, not 1933.
Well, that's terrifying.
Place is very impressive. They've got like a whole indoor waterfall. I'm like shocked. What you think?
I think it's cool. I don't know how much you can hear me with the water, but so what I said before is like kind of right, kind of wrong. So it was opened in 1902. In 1933, they decided that they wanted a new building, so they built a more modern conservatory for the time, and then that's when they opened it to the public. So that's what Google says, but there was history before 1930 with an older style building.
I'm also trying out the glimmer glass filter on my camera today. It's something I've been interested in. I've actually seen it used in a few TV shows. So if you notice that today's footage looked kind of like dreamy, that is why. It's not a color grade. It's actually built into the camera. Well, I say built into the camera. It's actually a filter that I'm using over the lens, which means it's baked into the image. All right, so that was the palm house. Now we're gonna go into the desert. We're going into the desert, just joking. Into the desert house to check out some of the old plants in here. Okay, this is the... I don't know what's going on here, but this is the fractal house, I think. And Kayla is over there playing music, interestingly.
Hey, you, knock it off. I'm trying to vlog. Okay.
So this house's theme is all about finding Fibonacci in nature. So if you don't know what Fibonacci is, Fibonacci secret sequence is a sequence of numbers that occur in nature. For example, the example that they used was when rabbits like breed, they have a specific number sequence to their breeding, and the Fibonacci sequence is basically like 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, etc., etc. So it's the next number is the addition of the two numbers that come before it. And it occurs naturally with honeybees, rabbits, etc., all around nature. So pretty cool.
It also occurs when you put Scrum Masters in a room.
Okay. I don't understand. Desert plants are very spiky. I guess they don't like being eaten. Oh, the dragon skull. Good thing we brought our water with us. Like 5 minutes in this desert house. It's like dehydrating. How do you like the desert house? Why? It's hot. It's very hot. All right, so I am starting to get hungry. So I think we're gonna go grab some food and check out some nice places to eat.
This place was pretty cool. It's definitely like, I feel like our standards are really skewed because we went to Kew Gardens in London.
I think it's
everything,
great.
I'm like, it must be Kew Gardens. I think it's really good. It's just a Kew Gardens like on a smaller scale kind of. So I think it's definitely worth coming.
I don't think that there's anything wrong with this place. I think it's amazing, and I'm
Oh.
happy that the United States even has something like this.
I didn't mean to, I wasn't complaining. I did really like it. I'm just saying I'm spoiled, is all.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, Kew Gardens is very impressive, but it's basically the National Gardens, and you know, we're here in Cincinnati, which I'm sure there's probably a significantly better botanical garden. Actually, if you know of one, comment down below so that we can add it to our list of botanical gardens to see. All right, let's go get some food.
Where are we going?
A little place called Taste of Belgium, which I don't know if it's like a unique place or a chain place to Cincinnati, but I've seen it on the map a few times, and I love waffles, so I think we'll try to take an opportunity to get some more waffles. So, long story long, they were really busy, which we should have totally expected on a Sunday, but that should be a good sign for the food. It should be very good. So we're going to eat it because we had to get it to go in order to get it in any reasonable amount of time.
So we kind of got like a hodgepodge of stuff. I got a Nutella and banana crepe, very classic for Europe. We got a whole bag, well, 4 Liege waffles, not to eat right now, but for later. We got some Belgian fries, otherwise known as French fries.
Ooh,
They're not French. Ben got a chicken and waffles, I think. Or no, what did you get? You got the McWaffle?
Yeah.
So it's like egg and stuff between two Liege waffles. So, and I think they gave us some extra fries. So should be good.
All right. Hopefully you can see me because it's a little dark in here. But this is kind of more of like a, I don't know. If you have never heard of Micro Center and you're not from the U.S., I mean, this is probably not going to be that useful. But Micro Center is actually like this really interesting place for nerds. They have a ton of like computer parts, like interesting electronics, cameras, like pretty much anything you can think of. There's only a few of them in the U.S. and they're all in like major cities. So of course there's nothing near our hometown. I think there is something opening in Charlotte like soon, but this is like one of the like my favorite parts of Cincinnati is the fact that it has this place. So we're gonna go in and check it out. I don't think I'm gonna bring the big camera, but I might bring my cell phone and take a few clips to kind of show you what it looks like. Basically, think of it as like a giant computer nerd paradise with just about every gaming thing that you could think of, every camera, and I don't know, just a bunch of computer parts.
It's a Ben and Kayla stop, not a vlog stop.
Yeah, this is, but we'll probably include it as part of like a, I don't know, a little bit more about Cincinnati.
have lots of layers on top and only one layer on the bottom, so my legs might freeze, but it's fine. We're here at the Cincinnati Zoo this morning. It's just snowed last night, so hopefully it's not really busy. We're gonna check it out, see some animals. We went to First Watch for breakfast, had a really nice breakfast, and then we went to a bookstore this morning and we got a couple of books, one on Kew Gardens. We love Kew Gardens. If you haven't seen that video, we'll link it up here. Go watch it, we love it. So let's go see some animals. Where do you want to start, reptiles?
Sure. They're gotta be pretty cold today.
Probably. But the reptile house is probably warm, so they might be out.
So this is our last weekend in Cincinnati. So we've been here for about 3 weekends. So this video is probably a giant compilation of that. So if you're curious as to like why some days there's no snow and then, you know, at the end of the video there's tons of snow, just because we've been here for 3 weeks. So we've been working remotely while we're here, which has been really nice. But you know, we've been trying to kind of get out and enjoy the weekends while also helping out our family with some things. So. You can tell that they had to put up the railings for Dudley.
Yeah.
Ever since the Harry Potter incident.
You should come to the zoo when it's snowing because there's literally no one here. I mean, there's people here, but it's so big that they're all spread out. So it's kind of nice. All of the bald eagles were rescued, and it says that their injuries would prevent them from being able to hunt on their own, and they cannot be released back into the wild. So that does make me feel a little bit better. I mean, they're right across from each other, Cat Canyon and the gorillas.
Which one's first?
Go to the Cat Canyon. Giant fruit bats might be scarier.
Not
Not the vibe.
not your thing.
No, not really. They're huge. Like, they're like a foot long.
Subway foot long.
Those fruit bats grow up to 1.3 feet long, and they live for 30 years. Terrifying.
You see the aardvark? He is huge, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him in the camera.
He has like a rat tail. He's scared. Did you get that on camera? Oh,
No.
I was looking for the cat, and he was walking right near the glass right next to me. It was too dark for me to see him. It scared me. Now he's gone.
I saw him coming.
You did?
Yes, and I was like pointing it to him. I was like, here he's coming. He's coming. I'm pretty sure they just put those house cats in there. I don't think those are like sand cats or whatever.
They are.
They do look adorable though. He can definitely hear our thoughts with those ears. She's not happy about the snow.
Nah, a lot of times she does it because the male tiger's down below. And they'll yell at each other. Come on, Jan. Keep coming.
Oh wow, look at him.
I know, he looks fierce.
I don't like that.
The cats have scared me enough for today.
She's permanently traumatized by the cat that snuck up on her. So I don't think we'll ever be getting a cat. I don't really see
I
any.
don't think the gorillas are out today.
Yeah, I don't think that there's. Oh, it's sponsored by Gorilla Glue.
That's kind of funny. I definitely feel like the gorillas are my favorite. They're super dangerous. In the like real like wildlife, you would not want to encounter them. But it does make me sad at the same time because they're kind of like human-like, right? So I don't know. It's interesting, but they're almost like fake when you see them, but they are real. They're amazing.
You want to go to Africa? You just have to make a right here.
So Africa is not really out to play today, obviously, because it's really, really cold.
So maybe not the best day to come when it's snowing or freezing cold in the middle of winter, but I'm sure in the summer it's incredibly busy. See, it's starting to get too cold for me to talk. I'm sure in the summer it's incredibly busy here. So. Oh cool, let's go check this out. This might be the penguins. Oh, the hippos.
That way?
Sure.
So maybe don't come in the snow. Even the penguins aren't out. But maybe there's two types of penguins. So let's see if we can find the cold penguins. Here. Base camp. Oh, maybe they're in the birds of the world?
Yeah.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay.
That's what she said. It starts out with birds.
We know those birds. And if you don't, go watch our Iceland series. We'll link it above. We're just putting shameless plugs to all of our previous videos in this one.
Alright. Let's go. So if you like this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe. We appreciate it. We've been trying to kind of grow subscribers. So we'd love to get to like 400 or 500 subscribers. So if you're watching this, we know most of the people who watch our videos are not subscribed to us. And we would love to have you as a subscriber. So do us a favor, just go ahead and click that button for us. And we will see you on the next one.